Hey, am I live? What up, everybody? What the heck is going on? Your boy is going to be making some changes. I'm going to be calling some audibles on my channel. Some things are going to be changing. Yeah, channel updates, guys. I'm going to be making some changes to my channel. Thought to say it here. Bring you guys just some news. Nothing crazy. Run the likes up when you get in the building. We'll show you guys the crib real quick. I am still here in Vung Tau, Vietnam. I'll show you guys the place. It's nothing too crazy. It's a little bit of a mess. Oh shit. It's a little bit of a mess, but who cares? Who cares? Vung Tau, Vietnam. I'm here in a upscale, modern, really bougie type of place. Well, one bedroom right here. Now this was about $21 a night here in Vung Tau, Vietnam. It's all right. I did a live stream the other day because even though the town, I mean the building might be nice, but the town itself isn't really that crazy, guys. It isn't really that crazy. So this is the spot. I know the crib's a mess. I've been here for a couple days now. I'm gonna wrap up my time here. I think my time here is done. Let's go outside. As you can see here, hello everybody, hello. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate everybody that joins today's stream. As you can see here, they are rapidly expanding here in Vung Tau, Vietnam. They are pouring a lot of money into Vietnam. We got some new buildings being built. This is the Song Apartments. The Song Apartments here in Vietnam. And a nice little beach view right there in the distance. Can't complain about that. Who doesn't like a good beach view? Not much construction you hear for the most part. And I paid about $21 a night to be here. But as you can see, they're gonna rapidly expand this entire area. We got the beach all the way over there. We got more construction happening down the way. If you can see, we got more stuff being built all across this city and all across Vietnam. And then we got another beach view right over there. It's not bad, little beach views. It's nice to have a little bit of views. It's nice to be here. It feels very bougie, very modern. So let's get straight into it. All right, guys. So I am here to talk about my channel. You know, I titled this stream today Channel Updates. I do want to say that shout out to everybody that has been really rocking with my channel, that has been here for quite some time. I appreciate everybody's support, people that have been watching my channel in and out. Guys, I've been working remote as a digital nomad for, I would say, almost a year now, traveling the world. And, you know, I don't come on here to promote anything. I don't come on here to sell anybody a dream. And from what I understand, I think that's my biggest problem with this content creation game. You know, a lot of these content creators, they sell you a dream. And this is just something that I'm now starting to realize that, you know, in order for me to actually be successful in this content space, you know, I'm always gonna have to sell you something. You know, we gotta make something look good, it gotta look nice. Everything has to be picture perfect, right? And to me, that's kind of disingenuous to who I am. You know, I'm not the type of person to hype things up. I'm usually low key. I usually stick to myself. But, you know, when I go and I look at social media, you know, we're all doom scrolling nowadays, right? We all swipe and scroll and look at our TikToks or whatever social media platforms that exist. You know, and, you know, I typically don't even try to indulge too much in doom scrolling. Because every time I do, I always see somebody on the internet selling me a dream. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say I got bamboozled to come to Vung Tau. No one told me to come to Vung Tau, Vietnam. I saw it. I thought to come here myself and see what it's about. Let's see, we got some people in the chat. Hey, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thursday, wherever you are. I think it's Thursday for me. No, it's Friday for me, sorry. Friday morning for me. Thursday night for some of you in the Americas or South America, Central America. So, hello, everybody. Bienvenidos. Arigato gozaimasu. Annyeonghaseyo, ni hao, guten tag, you know, whatever language you speak. Today's stream is going to be crazy. Channel updates, guys. I will be changing and shifting how I make my content and where I make my content. You know, I think there's some things that just gotta change. After doing this content shit for a little while. Hey, salute to Unruly. What up, Unruly? Man, I'm not burnt out from this. It's just something to note that it's like I'm not pushing any products. I'm not promoting any services. I usually just try to travel to show you guys what I'm doing, where I'm going. You know, I typically try to do night markets or food events. And when I look at this content space, I realize it's a bunch of people that are selling a dream. You know, a majority of the winners in this content game, regardless if it's YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, the biggest people that are the most successful are selling you something, right? And that's one thing that I haven't done on my channel till this day. I don't say they love men here or they hate men here, or or buy my digital content package, buy my digital nomad course. I can sell you a dream. You can work remote and make money remote, and you could be just like me, live in this dream. The truth is that it's never been in me to sell you bullshit. I'm typically not that type of person to come out here and hope that I can bamboozle you into spending your money through me. And a lot of the people in this content realm rely on the selling of a dream. Now, I know we all have to sell something. I work for myself. I also work for an LLC back in America. So the fact of the matter is that your boy is now coming to a time in his life where I will have to start grifting. Yes, I know, guys. I will now have to be a professional grifter if I want to make it somewhere in this travel content space. Whatever content I make, I'm gonna have to grift, and I'm gonna have to grift heavy. This sun is beaming, guys. We are outside right now. I'll show you guys a view one time if you're just making it in. We are here in Vung Tau. This was about $21 a night. As you can see here, they are rapidly expanding here in this city, building these nice clean U high rises, right? Really fancy, guys. Really fancy. The crib looks really nice, right? We got one right here. We got a nice little door. Yeah, right, guys? We got the bedroom over there. And we got another entryway. How do I open this shit? There we go. I opened it the wrong way. Another entryway to the bedroom. The reason why I'm talking about this topic today is pretty much because the truth is that I don't sell anything. I'm not here to sell anybody a dream. It's not been in me to sell you a dream. I've been to many countries last year. I've been to many countries just in totality. But I've never been the one to tell you, come here. They love you here. They hate you here. Clickbait things that might go into the algorithm a bit more. That's one thing I've never done. So, with that being said, your boy is going to have to start grifting. I know, y'all. This has been a long time coming. Typically when I sell or offer a product or services to people, it's usually an AI. For those of you that don't know me, I make my money in AI for the most part. I got some real estate investments back in New York. I make money in AI. So I typically avoid having to sell. And my back, this is crazy, guys. I didn't want to drag this on too much. I want to say a special shout out to everybody that has been rocking with my channel. The way my channel has been going, the way my channel has been growing, and the way I've been putting out content is going to have to change. So, what a better way to start the new year than to start fresh, right? Now, from what it looks like, I'm going to have to make some drastic changes to how I move, to the content I make. So, with that being said, I will be heavily considering ending my channel. Yep. This isn't a big channel. I don't even have 1,000 subs, right? But sometimes when I've been going live, I have haters. I don't know why my channel gets so much hate, even though I have less than 1,000. I have less than 500 subs, guys. And yet, sometimes when I go live, I get a lot of haters. I get a lot of bots. And I still have people to this day hitting the thumbs down button on my channel, even though I'm not even a big name. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been rocking with my channel. I really appreciate the supporters, the subs. I'll keep you guys in the loop with what's going to happen next, where I go next. I'm not going to take a hiatus. I'm not going to quit, but I will pivot. I think what I'm going to do is, what a better way to start the new year than to just start fresh. Start fresh from maybe possibly a new channel, maybe on a new platform. I gotta move from where I'm at right now because the way it looks, it's not looking good for me, y'all. You know, I've been working a lot, so this content, this YouTube content thing hasn't been my main focus. It hasn't been my main priority. I try to go live and I try to show you guys where I'm at, how I'm moving and shaking. But with everything that's happening in this battle for eyeballs, in this battle for attention, in this content space, we have people that might be selling you all a dream. I will now start professionally grifting, y'all. I will now become a professional grifter. Who knows if it will be on this channel? Who knows if it will be on a different platform? But the way I need to take my content, I need to take it to a next level. I need to take it to a different level, a different pace, and maybe that even considers me taking it onto a different platform. I am burning up out here. It is hot as hell. I'm in a beach city, beach vibes. Let me show you guys a little bit. It could be real easy for me to just start talking about, hey, I got this Airbnb for 20 bucks a night, $21 a night. And you can stay here too. It's beautiful. It's beautiful over here. It's great over here. Come over here. It's awesome. But that's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm here for. It's not typically what I do. Give me 1 second, y'all. Technical difficulties. How easy would it be as a content creator, right? To take a nice place like this and just sell you a dream. Should I start doing that? Should I start selling you a dream? I think I'm getting tired of seeing the same regurgitated style of content on the internet. On any platform, you see it. Come here, live here. It's great over here. The truth is, the grass is never greener on the other side, right? The grass is greener where you water it. That's the honest truth. And as I travel more, I start to realize people tell me, yo, heck, you should promote this Airbnb. You got it for how much for a week or how much for a night? That should be your content. And then we wonder why prices are so high. We wonder why Thailand is getting so expensive. It's because content creators make the block hot. You know, people that make content are the ones typically blowing things up. Now, am I going to start grifting and selling you all a dream to rush to Vietnam, to rush to Thailand, Southeast Asia, or South America, and sell you a dream that life is going to be better for you if you get your passport and you leave to South America? No, I won't be doing that. But the way it looks, I'm going to have to start grifting. I'm going to have to start grifting real hard, guys. Pause. I want to give a special shout out to everybody that's just been rocking with my channel because it's been a long time coming. You know, I make money as a digital nomad. I never sell you guys nothing. I only show you guys what I'm doing. I like to do things regarding food, nature, maybe nightlife, maybe wildlife. But for the most part, I make really vanilla content. Is that the reason why my channel's not blowing up? Because I'm not saying they love men here. They hate men here. In my honest opinion, the way I see a lot of these content creators and the way it looks like some of these platforms are out here with the broom and the mop. They are sweeping y'all up. They are sweeping a lot of these people out of their platforms. We're not going to name names. I'm not here to name drop. I'm not here to talk about other people's channels. I'm not here to hate on nobody, right? But I will have to make some changes. I will be taking my content and I will be going elsewhere, guys. It's been fun on this channel. I've had a fun time being here on this channel, having people support me, having people I've met in real life link up with me. I've had different people hit me up. They're like, oh, yo, you should go here, or yo, let me know what you think about this. So I won't be deleting my channel, but you might start seeing me push content somewhere else. The style of content might be different. The platform might be different. Once I get to that point in life, I'll come back here and I'll start sharing it here. But from what it looks like, there's a target on my back. I don't know who is doing it. I don't know who's after me. I got no beef with nobody. But for some reason, anytime I get viewers, anytime I get viewership, it's always some hater shit. I get some haters. I get people hitting the thumbs down button. I get people just straight meat riding, pause. And not like, I don't got no beef with nobody. I don't beef with nobody in this space. My channel got flagged. How did my channel get flagged, guys? I'm getting information. I'm getting the yellow signs on my YouTube videos. I'm not even a monetized content creator. I got people hitting the thumbs down button on my content. I'm not even a big content creator. So, you know, it saddens me. It doesn't make me sad, really, but it makes me realize that, you know, no matter what direction I go in, I'm always going to have people that are going to try to take me out. There's always going to be people that are going to be coming for me. I don't know how I got people coming after me, even though I'm not even a relevant YouTuber. This isn't a relevant YouTube. This isn't even a relevant channel. I'm gonna have to start fresh. I'm gonna have to do something different. So it's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been really fun. You know, once again, I give a special shout out to everybody that has been rocking with my channel since I've been trying to do this content thing. I'll keep you guys in the loop with what's going to happen next. Right now, I don't want to say anything. I still got some people that are lurking in the shadows. People that want to see me fail. There's a lot of people in this world that would rather see you fail than to see you win. And that's because there's so many losers. We have so many fucking losers in this world that they are crabs in a barrel. Crabs in a barrel, crabs in a bucket. If you've never heard of that analogy, it means that one crab is trying to escape. So right when they almost get out of the bucket, they get out of the barrel, the rest of the crabs yank them back down, bring them back down. You're never going to leave. You're right here with me. So congratulations, haters, whoever's been hate watching my channel, whoever's been really meat riding on some heavy shit, congratulations. Now I'm going to have to pivot. And I almost thank my haters. I thank the people that have been trying to flag my channel, the people that have been hitting the thumbs down button, whoever is coming into my channel and watching and leaving these bot-like remarks and hate commenting when I'm live. You know, I appreciate everybody's support. Even the haters are viewers as well. So I'm not going to talk too much about this. I will be making some changes to my channel. I will be making some changes to the platforms you will see me on. And I'm still here traveling the world. So you guys let me know. How does a platform How does a channel with less than 5,000, 1,000 subs get hate watchers, gets hate viewers, gets people hitting the thumbs down button? I don't get it. But I appreciate all my haters and my supporters. I don't appreciate them equally. They are not the same. But I will be making a pivot. I will be changing the platforms. I might even start fresh. So, a big kudos to my haters. You know, you're going to get what you want for now. I'm still traveling the world. I'm still winning. And I don't sell no dreams. So, I'm not taking no L's doing this YouTube shit other than wasting my time talking about XYZ. This makes no sense, guys. This makes no sense. Who could really be on me like that? The truth is that it's somebody I think I know. I think I know who's watching. I have a strong guess for who's hate watching. But we're not going to make no assumptions. We're just going to keep on rolling with it. I had somebody hit me up the other day. They told me I need to start grifting. I need to start grifting. I need to start selling dreams. So, y'all, there's going to be major changes to my channel. I'll come back to you. I don't know when I'm going to get back to you all. But when I do, there's going to be some concrete changes to where I'm at and how I'm moving. Who knows if I'll be back on this channel? You might see me somewhere else. And all this effort and time, this free time that I do have to be here with you all, just to get haters, just to get people that will want to see me shuck and jive. People want to see me dance a jig, you know? I've had people come in here and say, "Oh, I'll sub up if you do this. I'll sub to your channel if you do X, Y, Z." And get out of here with that corny ass. Let me not. All right, guys. I just wanted to say channel updates. I'll be making some changes. You might see me on this channel once, maybe twice more, but I'm going to have to make some extreme changes, and you might not even see me on this platform anymore. Will I be successful in the next direction? Who knows? Should I start grifting? Who knows? You know, I don't sell you a dream. I don't say fly to Southeast Asia. I don't say they love men here. Fly here. They love men here. I don't do stuff like that. That's not in me to make content like that. So I genuinely can't rock with it. I can't rock with making content that sells people a dream. It's just not me. I'm not that type of person to come up on here and tell you that life is going to be better for you if you get your passport and you get on a plane and you come over to Colombia, or you go to Thailand. If you just get on a plane and you come to Thailand, all your problems are going to be solved. Nah, bro. I can't do that. It could be the fastest way for me to blow up in the algorithm if I just take a woman, put her on camera and say, "Hey, they love men here," but it's not the content I typically make. Maybe that's why I'm not successful. Maybe that's why I fail at this content creation game here on YouTube. So a special shout out to everybody that's been rocking with my channel. You know, we've had a lot of people come in and out, a lot of people that have subbed up, showing their support. But I think it's time I wrap up. I wrap up this channel here. I don't want to keep talking in circles. I feel like I've just been regurgitating the same shit for the past 30 minutes. And that's what I see. I see a lot of these content creators regurgitating all the same content. And some of these platforms are out here with a sweeper. They're coming out here and they're cleaning up these platforms. They're getting a lot of people out of here, especially a lot of travel content creators. Now, this isn't a shot to anybody's channel, but I try to refrain from making passport bro type of content. I got nothing else to say about this, man. I really don't. Shout out to my haters. Congratulations. You're going to get what you want. To all my supporters that have been rocking with me, I'll be back soon enough. I'll keep you guys in the loop with where I'm going, where if it's going to be maybe a new channel or if it's going to be a different platform. I'll keep you guys in the loop for sure. All right, guys, let's wrap this up. I'll come back to you all at a later date with more updates on my channel. You know, I was really excited to go all throughout Vietnam, but from what it looks like, I won't be making that happen. I try to stick to my word. I wanted to go from the south of Vietnam all the way to the north of Vietnam. I want to stop at about 6 different places. But for right now, I've just been calling audibles and changing where I go and what I'm doing. Thank you all for watching. Once again, a special shout out to everybody that has been supporting the channel. I appreciate everybody that's just been here rocking with me. We've had a lot of people that have joined, a lot of people that I met throughout my travels. I'll come back to you all with more updates as I go. I'll catch you guys on my next adventure.